Good day, everyone. It's Jody from An Eye for Beauty, and today is Sunday, January 14th, 2024. This is our weekly energy update, our second one for the year 2024. And I don't know about you, but I have to say that I have been feeling more present this year than I have in the last few years, meaning that I don't make the mistake. I know that it's 2024. I'm in it and I feel it and I'm not going backwards. And I think right there, that's a message, and it is a message that came up for us last week, is that whatever is in the past, leave it there. If you bring something into your present and into your future, make sure that it's something that you want to continue to be carrying into your present and future. And so that could be a feeling, that could be a job-related thing, that could be a belief pattern, that could be a relationship. We're in a general reading, so it's going to be different for everyone. But today, consequently, I am using the fairy deck, and the fairy energy has an ego. So what that means is it's not as light and happy, rainbows and unicorns. Sometimes they tell us what we need to hear, even if maybe we just don't want to. Think of tough love, or think of a friend that is honest with you and doesn't sugarcoat it and says it how it is. And if you know me, you know that that's how I read the cards, and that's how I am in life. And so these angels, fairy angels, are coming in and sharing with us what we need to know for this week. And so I'm going to pull 3 cards with them. And if you're listening to this a different day or a different week, it doesn't matter, because the energy when you're listening to it is what you need to hear at that time. So let's ask the fairy energy what they want us all to know. So you decide right now if you would like to go with card number 1. Let's get card number 2. And then we're going to get one more card, card number 3. Okay. Let's start with our first card, King of Spring. So if you chose card number 1, I want you to know that whatever you have been putting into works, it could be in the works for years. It could be a way of being. It could be becoming a leader of something. It could be changing the way that you are in your family, meaning that you are no longer being complacent, or you're no longer just letting things roll. You are actually being the leader. You are standing in your power. And with this card, if you have something that you're working on, financial windfall is coming your way. This could represent you or someone else, but I'm feeling that if you chose card number 1, this is you. So know that whatever that you are working on is the right thing right now. Whatever it is. Remember, it's a general reading. It could be working on going through a divorce and trusting your gut. It could be changing your career. It could be staying in your business, but maybe switching it up a little bit. It could be being in a partnership or being in a relationship, a romantic relationship, but it's going to the next level. Just know that whatever it is for you, you have support around you, and that support comes from the fairies and the angels and the spirit guides. So remember to give them permission to help and support you. But additionally, someone, a human being, may be coming in unexpectedly to help you as well. So good things for people that chose card number 1. Very exciting. Keep going. Stay the course. Card number 2 is 7 of Spring. So the number 7 is all about spiritual growth. And this card is asking you, kind of like card number 1, being the leader, is that whatever you're going through at the moment or working on at the moment, it's time to put on the armor of courage. You are not to step down or step away or step back. You are being asked to persevere. You are being asked to move forward swiftly and assertively. Whatever it is that you are working on, this is happening for you, not to you. This is part of your spiritual growth and evolution. And when we are going through something, there is always a lesson and a blessing within it. And hopefully you are in that mind space to see that. If you're not, put on the courage and try to see that. Stand up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. There's a time and a place when you should keep your mouth shut. And there's a time and a place when you should stand up for yourself. Don't deceive yourself or be in denial by thinking that if you keep your mouth shut, it's better. Because in some cases, you need to speak your truth and stand in your power. And you're in that situation to actually show yourself just how strong you really are. And that when you stand up for yourself in a kind, compassionate way, and you speak your truth, you realize that that was always for your best and highest good, not keeping quiet. But it's all about trusting your gut. So go within and trust your gut. Build the self-confidence to know that when you need to stand up for yourself, you should. Never condone bad behavior, and always stand up for whatever it is that you need to stand up for at this time. And that is card number 2. And know that the fairies have your back. So remember what I said in the beginning of this reading, and they will always support you no matter what. And actually, when you call upon the fairies, if you've ever worked with the fairies, some of you, as my clients, know that the fairies come in strong, and we have a lot of laughs when we do a reading, because the fairies are very, very comical. And they bring light energy, not light energy as in the light, but light energy as in like easy energy, funny energy, lightening it up, even if it's in your face, something you need to hear. Now let's go to card number 3. Card number 3 is the Awakening card, which is actually the Hanged Man card. And what this card is saying, and I think, a lot of times when we do the reading, it's past, present, future also. And if you're in this present energy of needing to stand up for yourself, once you do that and you're like, oh, wow, that wasn't so bad, or, oh, wow, I really had the strength to do that, I'm glad I did that, or whatever you feel, now you're able to change your perspective. Now you are able to look at things in a different way. Sometimes it's important for you to take a step back when you're in this energy. So if you chose card number 3, you're already in this energy of needing to take a step back, needing to take a view. I like to say, like, imagine you're on an airplane and you're looking down at everything from a higher level. When you're up higher, you can see everything more clearly. You're able to be the witness more easily than when it's in your face right in front of you. You're able to look at things in a more neutral way, which is really the best way. And obviously it's not always the easiest when emotions are involved, but it is the best way to be neutral, to look at everything from both sides. What's that saying? There's 3 sides to every story. There's one person, the other person, and then there's the truth. Because each person has their emotions and their feelings invested in their feeling. So when you can look at things from their perspective, your perspective, and then the higher perspective, and really look at it from a more neutral standpoint and pause, you're able to be more clear so that the next step of action that you take is really going to be for your best and highest good. And of course, that is what you can affirm. Please show me what I need to see for my best and highest good, or something even better. And the universe will always show you, and the fairies certainly will always show you as well. So I want to pull one more card, and it's going to be from the Archangel deck. Let's just see which Archangel all of you, 1, 2, or 3 card pullers can work with today, or this week, I should say. Okay? Oh, okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. So let's just do that again. So people that chose card number 1, you're going to work with Archangel Sandalphon. The Archangel Sandalphon is asking you to surround yourself with the right people. And the right people are going to be the people that make you feel good. The people that you know are in alignment with you. And when you are in this position of standing up for yourself and being a leader, you want to be around the right people. You act in a gentle way and they are going to reciprocate that. Okay? So Archangel Sandalphon also comes through in music. So if you are listening to the radio and you keep hearing the same song over and over and over and over, listen to the words, the lyrics, because there's a message in there. The second archangel for card number 2 people is Archangel Metatron. And he is the archangel of focus and discipline and getting yourself organized, getting yourself motivated, and prioritizing. And if we're putting it together with card number 1, he's the one that's going to actually help you to be more assertive, to stand up for yourself, to know that you can speak your truth safely. You can feel what you need to feel safely. He's the archangel that's going to help you with that. Call upon him. And the last archangel is Archangel Raphael. And he's the archangel that helps us to heal old patterns. And an old pattern, when you're in this energy of the hanged man, you're letting go of old patterns because you're not in your same reactive state. You're now able to look at things differently. So the Archangel Raphael is saying, I'm here to help you heal. I'm here to help you heal this old way, this old pattern. And you might have a little bit of anxiety when you are doing this work of changing your way of looking at things because it doesn't feel comfortable. It's out of your comfort zone. So the Archangel Raphael is saying, I'm going to help you through this because you know what? It's going to heal you. It's going to help you to go through a healing process, but you have to do the work. So Archangel Raphael will help you with that. Call upon the energy of Archangel Raphael. So I hope that you guys are having a great start to 2024. The energy is definitely a little more peaceful than it has been in the last few years. I hope that it is that way for you. And you may still be going through things, but the energy out in the universe is a little subtler, a little quieter. We are stepping into an 8 year, so that's good. So I just want to wish you guys a great week. I hope that this message served you, and I hope to see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.